What it do, y'all boys? It's your boy Waters here officially with the first episode of Not to Toot My Own Horn podcast. Here, I definitely want to be more informative than opinionated. The first episode, I'm going to just give y'all a little backstory about your boy. And while you're here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification button. That way, any other new podcast episodes I drop off, any other new drum video episodes I drop off, you'll be able to catch them. So how it all started, right? So where I'm from, first off, a lot of y'all don't know where I'm from, right? Some people ask me, I might say Miami. Some people ask me, I might say Georgia, right? So my official home is Miami. I was born in Miami. I was just raised in Georgia, so that's why I go back and forth with a little bit of both. Augusta, Georgia, to be exact. Shout out to Augusta. It's real country over there. I'm talking we talking Georgia clay. We talking horses. We talking. My uncle got his own farm. Well, if you don't have your own farm, you get what I'm saying? You tripping up there. So shout out to Augusta. And then shout out to Miami. I was raised in Georgia, but I spent a large part of my life in Miami. Miami is Miami. All of the rumors you hear, whatever you hear, 9 out of 10 are true when it comes to Miami. Miami is a wild place. It is what you make it. It's expensive. It's definitely what you make it. So, what made me pick drums? I didn't really pick drums. I used to tap on the wall and stuff when I was a kid. Was like, we got to put you in something. Because all this tapping on the wall and doing all this, it got to go towards something. And my people, they real heavy in church. So, I don't know. My mom just signed me up for drum lessons at Mars Music Store. Shout out to Mars Music Store. They closed Mars. It was in North Miami Beach. They closed it and they made it a Ross. And it's like, bro, are you serious? Like, one of the best shows. Anywho. So, they made it a Ross. Well, it's right next to Steve's Pizza. I don't know if you've ever been to Steve's Pizza. Some of the best pizza. Shout out to them. Yeah, I better start getting some some discounts for shouting out all these people, man. So I started doing drum lessons. I was doing once a Saturday at Mars Music Store. I did it for a year. I only did a year of drum lessons, and then the rest I kind of figured out on my own. I did drum and piano lessons for the first. So the piano lessons I did for the first 3 months. Reason I stopped that because my instructor was real strict. He used to hit me on the hand when I make a mistake. It's like, that definitely made me quit that. Hey, it is what it is. I still go to Guitar Center, Sam Ash, all of these other stores. I've been playing drums since I was 8. I started doing drum lessons when I was like 7. Started playing for my granddad at church when I was 8. I sucked for a good 4 years, I feel, 4 or 5 years before I finally felt my flow. I really feel bad for my granddad's church because they went through the phase of me experimenting. So I was doing fills. I was never in the pocket. And there was a time where my mom had to sit me down because I used to play the drums and halfway through it, I would switch the whole beat. Like, I turn it from it'll be like, and I switch like, it's like, you can't do that, bro. You gotta keep the beat how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But my mind was just everywhere, especially with the drums, man. That's always been my thing. So with me playing the drums, I played for a bunch of different churches, man. I've won at least 3 drum competitions in my life. Now I've won over 10 church competitions, but them don't count. That's just your local. Those count. I'm not saying they don't count, but you know what I'm saying? Like, them just, they don't really take it for real. Some of the church drummers, you feel me? Versus somebody at a music store who actually, you know. But shout out to my church drummers, because I definitely feel church drummers are like, compared to like regular drummers. And now I'll say that for the next episode. Can I take it to the bridge?